The first hand surgery, he had broken his had actually shattered his scaphoid in his wrist, and it was a very painful surgery, and he came home on Oxycontin. And it just seemed to be an overly strong medication for the amount of pain that he had. It was kind of a short-lived pain. It wasn't prolonged. He was in a cast. Second surgery, which was about 4 months later, they had to go in and redo some of the work that they did. And again, when we went in to see the doctor, I said, listen, can we not put him on that Oxycontin this time? That, I just think, I was concerned that there might have been a problem starting. And the doctor basically said, he's 18 years old, and this is the norm, this is what we prescribe, and this is what I see as appropriate, so I'm sorry, but we'll probably end up prescribing that. He came home with it, and...
Do you feel bitter about that? I mean,
do I feel bitter? I feel angry that our doctors were not better educated about Oxycontin and its potency. From all that I've understood since then, it was not meant for this kind of pain. It was really meant for that high-level, excruciating, life-ending type of pain. I think probably my son was blown away by the fact that this wasn't something he could just do now and again, that this had got him, and that there was no way of undoing what had been done. Whether it was a combination of the surgeries and just his chemical makeup and how his body reacted to the Oxycontin, and then to the point where, you know, I should be able to not have these anymore, and I can't not have these anymore, and not knowing where to turn. Nobody tells you. I mean, the doctor didn't sit him down and say, listen, these things are could be highly addictive. When it's time to wean you off, there's a process. There was none of that. There was none of that. So when we figured out how severe the problem was, for a while he was, obviously, he hid it. I didn't know how severe the problem was until I found the syringes. And who knew? I did not know that Oxycontin, once you're hooked to that the end of the road is heroin. Nobody knew that. I certainly didn't.